out on that one. And crossbody.
He capitalized.
Oh, wow. Flatland Weinberg and right into that DVD.
Ben Keener, who's suffering, being pulled to the outside, and you know, we have yet to publicly hear about the fines levied against Ryan McBride, but maybe that's why he keeps Weinberg around. Pay those fines. Look at the arm drags here by Alex Devine. Alex Devine, so quick, so sudden. Don't blink, you might miss something. First cover of the matchup, no one count.
Alex Devine showing off his athleticism, but I mean, don't let McBride fool you. I mean, back in the day, he used to be very similar to Alex Devine as a high flyer.
That used to be his go-to in the playbook with those high-flying maneuvers, but
yeah, now his go-to is Andy Weinberg on the outside.
They say don't work harder, work smarter, and I think Ryan McBride's learned to do that.
Oh! As you said, a very smart move.
Drop kicking that top rope as Alex Devine went to it and wringing the young man out. This is where the King McBride wants and needs to be, in total control, dictating a deliberate, methodical pace.
Oh, and especially like somebody like McBride calling himself the King. He definitely doesn't want to be shown up by a rookie in Alex Devine.
And the King McBride may have a more lean physique, but the guy, if you look on his Instagram, he can squat some, I don't know, 500, 600, 700, however much is a lot of squatting weight. He can do
way more than we can.
Yeah, look at this. Andy Bowen, and that's just, there's no place for that. He's got no business putting his hands on a young man like Alex Devine.
This goes back to a similar thing with Tim Spriggs. King McBride does not need the extra help on the outside. He's very capable in the ring on his own. And it just makes it that much more infuriating when he takes those shortcuts.
Well, let's be honest. He's turned some of his methods into shortcuts and laziness, and he's fine with that, and it served him well. Hold on, reversing. But the reason that he can do it is because he knows when he has to dig deep, when he has to pull out the arsenal. Hold on, cover by McBride in a 2 count. He can dig deep and shut down a young man like Alex Devine.
As harken back to what you said, I guess it's the work harder, work smarter, not harder. So McBride will take any advantage he can get to achieve his goals.
But if he does have to go into that playbook and go to that top rope or hit a springboard, something or another, he will not hesitate to do so, as a open hand slap is in the playbook as well.
Yeah, he's not going to hesitate to disrespect his opponent either.
And he's a bully in there when he wants to be. And
oh, you have to be when you call yourself the King.
There's nobody, when he is on, nobody better in MCW than the King, Ryan McBride. Alex Devine may be learning that the hard way, because I think he's only getting about 70% of the King.
Oh, but McBride better watch it, because Alex Devine, with that athleticism, he can pull some tricks out of his pocket that maybe McBride doesn't expect. Get that quick win, and can only imagine what kind of confidence that would do for Alex Devine to be able to topple somebody with the credentials of King McBride.
We're witnessing the beginning of Genesis.
Oh, good God!
Wow, what a kick! Just like a torpedo out of the corner.
Just turned McBride inside out. Andy Weinberg looking a little nervous now.
Those colors starting to run from the sweat and grease on Andy Weinberg. As Alex Devine firing off, I was saying we're witnessing the genesis of what is bound to be a bright future and career from Alex Devine. But will this be a lesson learned from a loss at the hands of McBride? Well, we're going to see the young man victorious. Look, how about that?
Oh, he may have psyched McBride out on that one. And crossbody.
Go for the cover, kid. You got him. Whoa!
Oh, that split second, you saw that Devine favored his ribs, the ribs that McBride has been working on the entire match, and that may have been just what saved McBride that right there.
I gotta agree with you, Ricky. I think if he would have gone immediately for that cover, that lateral press.
If he would have stuck that landing, stuck that cover.
Was unable to do so. The force bounced him off, but now he's lining him up. Is Alex Devine. What's he got in mind here? A belly-to-back suplex, perhaps. But McBride whipping the young man off. Alex Devine reverses, hits the ropes.
Ooh, pass by. Oh, but right into that blue thunder bomb.
Drops Alex Devine. Center of the ring. Prime real estate.
Oh, McBride going up top. Oh, frog splash.
Got all of it. Just flattened the young man out. Here we go. Cover. With
2.
Elementary. Whoa!
Oh, same deal as before. You saw McBride. He hesitated going for that cover. And Alex Devine, that was just what he needed to be able to roll that shoulder out.
You can hear the MCW faithful here in Perryville at Autumn Armageddon coming alive for Alex Devine.
I believe that they believe that they're seeing a star in the making right here. Of course, McBride looking to put out that star before it even gets bright.
McBride taking his time with this. Oh, Devine firing off rights, lefts. Mercury kicking the mustache off the face of Ryan McBride. Can he capitalize?
Oh, wow, flatliner.
The cover.
Crawling into that cover.
Wow, 2 count. And McBride may be kicking out on pure instinct.
And Alex pointing to that turnbuckle, going where he knows best.
Where he's most comfortable, but I don't know if that's a smart move being that close to Weinberg. I don't know if you want to call your shot. And for the second time, we've seen a manager interfere with someone on the top rope.
And look, Alex being distracted by Weinberg and gave McBride just enough time. Should have been paying attention to McBride rather than Weinberg, and right into that DVD.
This will do it.